We love our children and accept our children. We're not trying to change anybody's personalities of children or adults who are affected. What we are trying to do is help physiologically ill children. We are trying to make them feel better. We are trying to restore their health and ensure for them as safe, healthy, independent, and functional a future as possible. The most important thing to remember is that autism is treatable and children are recovering.
The Autism One Conference is the most comprehensive autism conference in the world. The annual 5-day event held in Chicago educates parents and professionals about the most up-to-date aspects of autism. I sat down to interview the parents and children at this conference.
You ready? How's the audio? Tell us about your child's recovery.
First, we took Michael off of all casein products. That is, no milk, no cheese, no dairy of any sort. And we put him on cod liver oil.
Immediately started with methyl B12 shots and a casein-free diet, followed by a gluten-free diet.
8 years old is when we started chelation. And at that point, that's when his fine motor and gross motor control improved drastically.
We were fixing candida, which is the intestinal yeast, and we were fixing heavy metals. He was filled with heavy metals.
He had heavy metals. We started chelation with DMSA. The day after my son took his first round of DMSA, he had words.
Vitamins and chiropractic care, craniosacral work, OT, and speech, he started to get better. By 12 months, he was talking mama, dada, playing peekaboo.
We did anything we could find. We just went out there and we searched for all of those people who believed in my son, who believed that you could recover from autism.
Through carnitine supplements, vitamins, chelation, and all the other therapies they said wouldn't work, he is now a typical 11-year-old child.
He even said to us, you know, you're going to be gluten-free by the end of the summer. I went, yeah, right, you'll never get rid of wheat. You can't get rid of all the wheat in somebody's diet. I mean, it's bread. I'm German. We live by bread, for God's sake. You can't do that. Well, when Michael started to respond, and he would respond again to his name, when you called him, he would turn his head and look. When he started to want to play games with us again. Well, once I, as a parent, start to see my son coming back to me, you couldn't keep me away from the rest of that protocol with an atom bomb. We were going to go through the whole thing.
Did you like that diet?
Yes, I liked that diet.
Do you like sports?
Yes, me and my brothers play football in the front yard, plus soccer, plus baseball. I like playing soccer and kickball, sometimes baseball. Does capture the flag count?
He is recovered. He is healthy again. He's happy. He communicates with us. He tells me he loves me. He hugs me. He plays with his sister. He reads. He's intelligent. And he's happy.
He's come such a long way. He's probably 80 to 90% recovered. He's advanced in reading and math. In his classroom, the teachers are astounded. He asks for his friends. He's sensitive to their feelings and how they treat him.
I'd put him at 100 as far as recovered. Now, academically, we're catching up. He lost the first, I'd say, 8 years of his life.
Now, Michael has some scars from being so sick, but Michael does not have a diagnosis of autism now.
She is almost indistinguishable from her peers. She's just doing phenomenal, and we couldn't be happier.
He does not have autism at all. He is 100% normal.
He's funny, he's conversational, and
he's rammy.
And yeah.
He's
Is he
a great
quirky?
kid.
Yeah, he's quirky. Is he different? Yes, he's different, and proudly so. And I hope as he goes forward in his life that he will look back and say, I was autistic, and I'm not.
Just want to make a qualifier. He's on his way to recovery, but not fully there yet. So I didn't know.
Just like a molecule.
I'm an AB kind of student.
Do the other students know that you were autistic?
No.
I'm actually in a real school with real kids. I have a bunch of friends.
Kids are recovering, and we're proof. You know, if it didn't work for us, I could see standing in a corner, but I cannot. It is my responsibility. This worked so well for Maddie, and I need to share our story and help as many people as I can to know that this is something that should happen.
Certainly recovering and a better life for your child is there.
I do think there needs to be awareness. I think that all of us parents need to let those other parents, the doctors, the community, the whole establishment know, the government, everyone needs to listen and know that our kids can get better.
One thing we do need are physicians who will be able to take the time to talk to the mom about what physically is wrong and stop looking just at the behaviors of the children.
Don't ever, ever give up. Don't ever give up. Never give up on the kid. Just keep going and going. That's why I got these parents for it. They never give up on me.